morning, everyone, and welcome back. Spring has sprung, and there's a lot of exciting things happening on the University of Minnesota Crookston campus. New baby animals were born in their animal science programs. Their baseball team is off to one of their best starts in program history, and graduation is right around the corner. So today we have Amberly from UMN Crookston joining us to talk about all the things happening and how we can be a part of it. Good morning, Amberly.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having us on here this morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for joining us. So first off, sounds like there's a lot going on campus. Are there any events coming up that students can be a part of?
Yes, so we have two really fun events here coming up at the end of April. So we have our Exploration Day program, which is a really great visit program that gives an opportunity for students that are a little bit more major specific. So on Friday, April 21st, we have our Equine Exploration Day, and this is a really fun reoccurring event that we usually have every spring and every fall for those students who are interested in our equine science and our equine business management degree. Like you mentioned, those baby animals. We do have baby horses. We've got some foals on campus, lambs, kids, calves. So for this Equine Exploration Day, we'll get to see some baby animals. And for students who are interested in any of those animal science programs, spring is a really fun time of year to visit because we get to showcase those in our barns. And then we're also showcasing a new Exploration Day on that same day, actually. So Friday, April 21st as well. And that is our Career in Sports Exploration Day. And what that is that's taking 3 of our majors on campus, our golf and sports turf management, sports and recreation management, and our exercise science and wellness program. And again, doing some fun lab activities with students who are interested in any of those programs or getting a career in the sports industry. We're also bringing in some alumni from those programs to talk about what they're currently doing with their careers and how Crookston has kind of prepared them to enter into the sports industry. And then, of course, some summer dates. We're getting ready. We're already planning for June and July, some big summer preview days, and an evening tour option as well. So lots going on here this spring. For those 2 April dates, that Equine Exploration Day and the Sports Exploration Day, registration is open and there are still spots available. So we're about 10 days out and still taking registration for those.
All right, busy you guys are on campus this spring. Wow. So what are some things high school students should be planning for right now?
So this is kind of a cool time of year because we're really still talking to some of those seniors in high school, but also getting the conversation started with some juniors. So if I could say one thing to seniors right now, it would be that it is not too late. It is not too late to still apply and make that college decision. There are some colleges out there that do have deadlines that maybe have passed, but there's a lot of schools out there, UMN, Crookston included, that we are actually still taking in applications. And you can still take some time, make that college decision. We're seeing a lot of students who maybe were really busy with winter sports. All of a sudden it's prom season, high school graduation, and then all of a sudden they're realizing, oh crap, I haven't finished an application or haven't made a college decision, and that's okay, there is still time. Crookston's application, we actually still have that open all the way until August 1st. So we even still have a couple months for students to be able to apply for fall 2023, and that is still getting them enrolled before our end of August start date. Now for the junior class, something I want to tell you is actually that it's not too early. I love starting to work with juniors this time of year because that's getting that conversation started early, getting them thinking about colleges. I know a lot of juniors think, oh, they don't want to talk to me yet, I'm too young, and actually the opposite is true. This summer is when I recommend for juniors to start visiting campuses. What that is that helps them take that whole list of their possible colleges, start visiting, and then that narrows that list down. So then this fall, when they can start applying for colleges, they're able to kind of already have an idea of what schools they really like and what ones they want to apply for.
Yeah, absolutely. And just taking that initiative right away kind of makes it more manageable to make that decision.
For
so
sure,
along that,
a little bit easier senior year.
Yeah, absolutely. And you have lots going on senior year, so might as well kind of lighten that load. So along that line, are there still scholarships available for students?
Yes, there is. So again, those seniors who are still finishing up senior year, there are scholarships available. Here at the University of Minnesota Crookston, we have a really cool pool of scholarships that's called our specialty scholarships, and our students are able to apply for those right after they've been admitted. Now that deadline is coming up, so this scholarship pool does have a deadline, and that's May 1st. But it's a really easy, seamless process. So the first thing would be to make sure that you've been admitted to the University of Minnesota Crookston, and then you can apply for those specialty scholarships. And what that is that's a pool of over 300 scholarships. A lot of them are alumni-based or donor-based, friends and family of the University of Minnesota Crookston who want to help students go to school. So the nice thing is, though, like I said, it's a very seamless process. Students just have to fill out one application. Based on how they fill out that application, our Office of Financial Aid and Scholarships applies them to the scholarships that they are eligible for. So they don't have to read through 200 scholarships and figure that out themselves. They just fill out that one application, and then that's how they're able to see what ones they might be eligible for. So again, still time, but that one does have a deadline of May 1st here coming up.
Okay, so it is coming up, but that is incredible that you just have to apply once. I remember applying to like 80 scholarships. It was a lot.
It is. It can be a lot of work, so this is a really seamless, easy process.
Oh, great. Okay, so where and how can students apply?
Yes, so our application is pretty easy, I would say, for the college application world. It is found on our website. It is all completely online, so our website, www.umcrookston.edu/apply. So students will log on there, create an account, fill out that application all online. And then for those high school seniors who are still kind of in the middle of their senior year, they can either upload a transcript if they have something to access, like on a student account, or they can have their high school counselor send us a transcript. And that's it. We don't require any extra test scores, nothing from ACT or SAT. It is just filling out their application online and getting that transcript sent to us.
All right, sounds easy enough. Thank you so much, Amberly, for telling us all about that.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Coming up on today's show, St. Michael Furniture is here to tell us all about their spring stock. That's up after the break.